Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Everybody Dies by the End. And this is a new horror B-movie slasher dark comedy coming from co-director and writer Ian Tripp that focuses on a documentarian who's recording the events of the creation of Alfred Costella's last film. He's this cult classic horror director, played by Vinnie Curran. Vinnie Curran's like the big standout of this film. He's super charismatic. He's a lot of fun. Costella is a crazy, over-the-top character that's really enjoyable to watch over the course of the 90 minutes. When the film's like focusing on all of his crazy, weird antics, it's a particularly fun experience. And then you have this like heightening tension throughout, which honestly could have started like earlier. For like 90-minute film, like over 60 minutes of this is a lot of just setup and like the shenanigans of trying to put this film together. Sure, there are some like tense moments that might have been alluding to a couple of things or like starting to build up the tension, but it really doesn't happen until late into the film where this really starts kicking into exactly what's going on. And at that point it gets crazy. And crazy, ridiculous, over-the-top, bloody slasher kind of horror film. But for so much of it, it is just kind of like this silly mockumentary going on. And like, that could work too. It just, they don't meld very well together as they make that transition. And there just feels like there's a lot of potential left on the table here. I feel like there was a lot more they could have done with this story and really dug into it and this concept and gone a little crazier with it. It just feels like it never fully committed to this craziness. But, you know, like I said, Curran gives a crazy fun performance. It spends a bunch of time on things that didn't really engage as much with some of the character dynamics either. But in the end, I think this is it has its fun moments, it has its crazy horror moments, and in general, it's just a weird, offbeat kind of B-horror comedy that, honestly, it's 90 minutes, it's not that big of a commitment, and worth at least a watch. But those are my thoughts on Everybody Dies by the End. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.